Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me here.
How are you?
I am well, thank you.
What country are you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, tell me about the Philippines.
The Philippines only have two seasons, rainy and sunny, very tropical, and sunshine every day.
That sounds wonderful. How long have you been in Canada?
I've been here for 9 years.
And what do you do here in Canada?
I work in a non-profit, especially geared towards the immigrants and refugees.
Okay. So what do you do during the week?
I work 9 to 5, Mondays to Fridays, and then in the evening I try to be active, go to the gym, do something or take home some work.
Okay. So what do you do on the weekends?
On the weekend, I try to be more active, more out there, go to festivals during the summer, anything free events I go to, or any opportunities I go to, business opportunities, any workshop, things like that. I just love going to the park. If the weather is really great, I love people watching.
That sounds nice. Tell me about something that you did last week.
Last week, that's Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
That's Thanksgiving. I just basically went out, and then a friend invited me over. It's his birthday Saturday, and then Sunday I went to Thanksgiving dinner to celebrate his birthday as well as celebrate Thanksgiving. It was absolutely nice. The family is amazing. The host and hostess are very gracious. Loved it.
Sounds really nice. Could you describe your apartment?
My apartment. I have a basement apartment, but I try to make it look like cozy, maximize the space, and I love interior design, so I put a little bit of European touch into it, kind of French. I put a lot of motivational posters, and talk about like the kitchen, the dining, things like that, how you share it. And then I put European images around it. Try to make it cozy and put mirrors and whatnot.
Well, that sounds really nice. What do you think about Canadian weather?
Okay, Canadian weather, very interesting. Okay. There was actually a joke about it at TV series, I think Will and Grace, that Canadians only wear shorts for 3 months. The rest of the months are just jackets and warmers and whatnot. But it's a little bit of a challenge because it's cold, and then you kind of have to buy certain clothes.
So what's your favorite season?
Honestly, summer, spring, and fall.
Okay. Can you compare the weather from the Philippines to Canada?
Oh wow, it's like opposite poles. It's a little bit warmer in the Philippines, of course, and you don't have to wear lots of clothes, or you don't have to pile up. We only have 2 seasons here. Here, 4 seasons, or probably only 3, because most of the time it snows. I probably get intermittent spring. But yeah, in terms of the weather, of course, there's 4 seasons, and then 2 seasons, clothes, and shoes. I probably outrun Imelda Marcos because I have tons, apparently. When I moved in, it's like piles and piles of shoes.
What are your hopes and plans for the future?
A lot. I hope that eventually I'm going to be a successful entrepreneur. I don't know what yet, but I'm still doing my research. Hopefully I'm going to have family soon, working on it. Personally, I want to bring my relatives here so I could feel that I do belong here, because it's kind of hard if you're living alone as an immigrant. Family support is all the way back home. A lot. I don't think we have enough time.
Is there something you know how to do that other people might not know? Could you tell me about it and explain how you do it?
In general, I think not a lot of people knows MIRC. MIRC, I've used MIRC since I was in college. That's probably 8 years ago. It's a Microsoft Internet Relay Chat. Basically, it's more language-based in terms of codes. You need to know how to use the codes. I just accidentally self-taught myself with that. So basically, first, we're going to talk about instructions, right? First, you have to go to the website, mirc.com, I think, and then you have to download the program. Once you download everything and install it to your computer, I don't know how many bytes it needs, but it's little actually. And then after that, you can install it, it'll be there, and then you need to reboot your computer. And then after that, you have to connect it. Again, you need to be a little bit knowledgeable about it to operate it. And then after that, our registration dialog box will gonna pop in. You can skip that because basically it's a free program. But if you would like to donate for $20 for the whole year, that's it. That's like your pass. It's like unlimited or whatnot. It's just a donation that they've asked. But you can skip that if you don't want to, and you just click continue. And then there's a connection that's going to pop up. There's going to be a lot of servers there. Undernet, Belnet, Euronet. What I actually use is Undernet. And then from there, I go type in a code, /list MP3, and then all the MP3 channels were going to pop up. And I choose which one is the best one because a lot of people joining that channel. It's probably like 100 something who can download music, karaoke. What else? What else is new? Karaoke, videoke, movies, MP3s, anything, and even actually, because I have interest in learning Spanish, even like audio something. You can download it from there. I download everything there. I like Latin music, I download from there, but you need to type in certain codes, and then if you need to get a code, you would say @find, and then you just type in the title, like
Thank you.
Air Supply and whatnot.
I would like you to remember a time when you solved a problem or overcame a challenge. Please tell me in detail about the problem or challenge and what you did to solve or overcome it.
Okay, I moved in last June, and I'm having problems hanging this huge mirror that I have. It's pretty heavy, and the wall is just a drywall. And I'm thinking, okay, how am I going to hang this? And then I kind of procrastinated it because I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna ask my significant other to hang it, but it took him time. What's new? So I kind of like tried to, okay, what's gonna happen? Like I have to take charge. So and I'm kind of like handy myself. I'm into like man work. So for like procrastinating, probably for 2 months, I just kind of figure, okay, you know what? Nothing will gonna get it done if I'm gonna depend on him. So I need to take charge. So I was thinking, okay, it was heavy. I was trying to see the weight of the mirror. It's heavy and whatnot. So I'm thinking, okay, how am I gonna really do this? And then I just realized it's like a bulb, you know, like switch over my head. And then I said, okay, in physics, they said that, you know, I was thinking I'm gonna nail 4 nails on the wall, and that could probably support the weight of the mirror. And so I did. So I was thinking, okay, the distribution of the weight and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And then the task was done. I was happy about it.
Very good. I would like you to talk about the ways that you think our world will improve or evolve over the next 100 years. Please provide details and support for your ideas.
I'd like to discuss about global warming or climate change. Since I was in elementary, we were talking about global warming, and we actually think that I'm just going to talk about like 3 things we can make a difference for ourselves, because if we're going to make a difference ourselves, then how much more for everybody, you know, that counts. I think we should actually support our local farmers by their produce, because the lesser the transportation is, the less gas they would use. So we can support them for the global warming part, lessening the emission of carbon monoxide, as well as support our local farmers. So it's a win-win situation. The second one would be mostly for women, not to use, you know, the hairspray that actually hurts our ozone layer. And probably the third would be plant, you know, like plant in your backyard, or have some plants in your office, or any possible way that you can have. That'll help at least, you know. It's nice to have these things because you know that you're actually breathing natural, oxygen and whatnot. And, you know, it's for aesthetic reason, it's nice, you know. You can see some green in your environment. There's a whole lot, but I would stick to those 3.
Thank you. I wonder what the future will be like. If you could live to be 150 years old, would you want to do it? Why or why not?
That would be nice, but I'd rather not.
Why?
Well, you know, for every people die, there's people live. You know, they're being born. So I'd rather give my space for somebody. And I don't know if I would enjoy that age. I'd rather not. Probably by then, let's just say I'm probably strong. But if my body could not take it, I don't mind.
I really enjoyed talking with you today.
Oh, same here. It's wonderful to be here.
Has the mirror stayed up since you put it up? Has it fallen? Your mirror? That's all I keep thinking about.
No, I don't think so.